Hello!
Hi!
We have returned to the Lifeless Planet, which has a bit of life on it.
Mostly in the form of footprints.
This person's barefoot. Rawr.
Yeah.
Apparently they jumped at this point.
You can obviously jump better than they
Well,
can.
quite
And
small
obviously
feet, so, you know. Wow, that's a mid-90s first-person shooter fan, if ever there was.
Welcome to my childhood.
And
there'll be a puzzle game about you have to turn it off to get through it, and then
resistance. Go on, you.
Is it genuinely pushing you?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Welcome to my childhood, even harder.
Oh, I meant to shove a barrel into it.
And then you're supposed to go through it.
Just like,
Oh, for fuck's sake, Barry!
Boom!
Me hand with
or
this.
Just wedged, or nothing. Okay. The barrels, does it do nothing? Really?
Wow. Physics is not a consideration.
Okay.
Oh, had to explode. But fine.
So it's sucking in air from underground.
Yeah, because
again, if that one was drawing it in there, then it'd just be an exchange point, I guess. Not very good one.
maybe. I don't know, but
Follow the glowy feet. Follow the glowy feet.
I can think of worse things to do, but not many.
So how many cables?
If there are glowing footprints, I've been always taught by horror games that that's a bad idea.
I need to find a way to turn this on. Turn what on? Don't tell me what this is. It's a piece of wood with a stick on it or a cable.
Oh, for the love of... Why is the future so...
Oh, it's a terrible lift that exists for no reason.
Yeah.
Those damn space Soviets.
Well, they did get there first. It's technically theirs.
Yeah, they have a flag, so they count.
Press the button.
This button, the button. Oh, dramatic music is accompanying this lack of anything happening.
Oh, good.
I mean, there are multiple lights. Oh.
No, not light.
A sort of cave-in is occurring.
Oh, how terrible. I'm sure that is affecting you
Somehow.
greatly.
Well, yeah, that does affect a little bit.
Maybe there's a way around.
Not the person following is horribly murdered.
Maybe there's a way around. Turn around, there's a giant pipe. These game designers didn't do subtle, really, did they?
So I'm expecting to jump in today. Just end up in another underground level.
Super Mario World was probably one of the best games I had through my childhood.
Yeah. I had a load of Sega stuff, so I didn't actually play it until relatively recently.
Oh, I was I actually have both consoles.
You swish git.
Well, my parents, yeah. But yeah, I had the Mega Drive and I had the SNES. We got the Mega Drive first, and then a couple of years later. Yeah, and a couple of years later we ended up with the Super NES. No, it's just my family was a thing with computers. But looking at them now, you wouldn't realise it.
Yeah.
Because they're not really computer people anymore. They used to be.
Now they're humans.
Now they're humans. I am still. Oh, little computer people. One of the first games I ever played.
Little computer people.
Yeah, it was basically you could type into the Commodore 64. This is how interesting this game is now.
We're talking about programming into a Commodore 64. Oh.
Well, no.
Looks like they were trying to mine this stuff.
We were digging up glowy shit.
Yeah.
Yay.
Anyway, you could basically you had this house.
Sorry, I just want to point out this is the Soviet Union wanting to use this to power the entirety of the Soviet Union, and they're using pickaxes this terrible to dig it up.
Never said they were smart. Like the entire
exactly
obviously Soviet Union.
So
it's not. It's element 454 or whatever they could have called it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unobtainium.
Illyrium.
Oh. But yeah, no, it was basically the forerunner to The Sims. You had a guy in a house with a dog, and you could tell him to, like, can you write me a letter? And he would go to his typewriter. Why a typewriter instead of a computer? And I don't know. And he would write you a letter, telling you if he was bored or anything. And then you just go, feed your dog, go to the toilet. And,
go to the toilet now. But not
and he would.
What?
Go play music. Dance.
Dance for me.
It was basically like an early Sims. So.
Oh.
What the?
Well, we're outside now.
Again.
All that going down led to an up. I don't.
Yes.
There's not.
I like how bunkers have back doors.
Yeah.
It's the Skyrim exit.
Yeah.
Because Skyrim is really good at that. They're just like
chasm. Oh,
what?
Thanks, game.
Well done,
I would
game.
never have guessed.
Well done for spacing the blindingly obvious. Jump, jump, jump.
Yay.
Yay, game's now frozen for me.
Yay, I'm just walking up a hill, occasionally firing my
good.
jets as I jump.
Okay, so from here on in, I'm not getting any receipt from court, so I'm just going to talk about random shit
Well,
that's
I
not
just
in the
saw a
game.
person.
We just saw a person and I'm missing it.
Yeah.
Oh, how terrible.
Damn.
Are they a Russian
It's
person
a lady
or are
in her
they
underpants swearing at me in Russian.
Oh. So she's not Russian then? Because she's not covered in red. Because that is basically...
Now she's run away. She shouted at me in Russian and then ran away. Lady in her underpants shouted at me in a foreign language and ran away. So like an average Saturday night. What genius comment there. Either I'm not alone. If that was hallucination, or I'm not alone. Well, yeah, those are pretty much the two options. If you see a person.
How is she managing to be absolutely naked and breathe?
Mutant. Or wizard. Found another recording.
Wizards did it.
Well, as a scientist, we've encased the kilowatt outage of our electrical generators in a lovely jar.
Made it red.
Electrical generators to 200% without any noticeable environmental reaction. The reproductive rate of the moss-like species we call the green fire appears to be quite high. We theorise it must also serve as a source of nutrients. To alleviate concern for scientists, I've returned the generator to normal output to stop people screaming in horror if the building explodes. Something set to 200%, that's usually a bad thing.
Well, unless it's like... Well, they did say they were trying to make this run the whole thing. Like the whole of the Soviet Union, so, you know, you kind of want things to work at like 200% or so.
Be a logistical nightmare though. Because, you know, everything's diesel powered. So, swapping it out for this stuff.
That's true.
And the Soviet Union in the 50s had pretty pants logistics.
Yeah. Oh!
Well, you can see, can you?
Something's come. I've now got a very grainy picture of a pylon.
Yeah. Oh, cutscene. Because she's sitting on it in her pants.
Oh, good. Can't see that. Oh,
And
yes, I sort of can. I think she might be... Basically, I'm getting like a pixelated slideshow. Oh, well.
Okay.
Did she run away again?
No, she just sat up there and I can't interact with her in any way. So I'm just running around. Maybe I can go this way.
Maybe I can go the other way. Maybe I just don't care.
No, this is the chasm. I can probably go down.
Hush.
There is a red glowy thing.
Oh, red glowy
Red
thing is always better.
That's what we've learned. No, I just died. Okay.
Why did you die?
I jumped down and tried to land and then I died.
What, in a chasm?
Yeah, in a chasm. I'm going to go the other way.
I'm not going to...
It looks like I'm up the other way, so I'll try that way.
Okay, you try that way.
So, anyway, little computer people, yes?
Yeah, it was like one of the first games that I actually remember playing. I must have been about 3? I'm guessing.
Okay.
I mean, like proper early gaming, because like that would have been 1983, and 1985 was when games really started to.
That was before I was born. So.
Fuck you. It's not long before you were born, though.
Oh.
You're not that much younger than me.
Well, apparently you were playing the first game you remember. Well, I was born in '85. Let's just cut the crap and just say. So it's gonna. Well,
I knew you weren't that much younger than me. Come on.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, but that.
Glory red rocks.
I mean.
Ugh.
Red rock.
Look like blood
No, wait.
full of evil.
That's probably what they are.
Yes, it's Alamadin or propane garnets in like a schist. It's a load of schist. Typical of minerals formed deep underground at very high pressure. Tectonic activity because it's on the surface. Yeah.
Yes, that's actually true. That's really
These are
bizarre.
garnets
To
the
actually
size of a small car. Which is slightly concerning. But then again, alien planet.
Yes, that's massive amounts of time and pressure there.
Like,
Probably both.
It's why if you work in customer service for long enough, you turn red.
It's probably true.
Some of it just looks like a nutty turd, I have to say. on these graphs. It just looks like some...
Yeah, I'm not fond of garnet myself, but you know.
Nutty turd.
It's a nutty turd.
There you go. Right.
I'm actually surprised that they've got the science behind that, right? Because normally games don't do geology that well.
No, they just do. Right, let's stick all the minerals we want people to discover right next to each other.
Yeah, basically.
Naked ladies on a rope. Well, pants lady, to be fair.
Is she hanging?
Now she's walking along it.
Okay.
Because she's obviously meant to be some kind of angel, some kind of fae, is my guess.
Well, she's certainly some kind of something.
She's just some kind of Russian space elf, isn't she?
Probably. It wouldn't surprise
glowing
me.
Footprints. Radioactive space elves from Russia. Yeah.
Something like that.
That's about 10 minutes till it becomes an anime.
Probably. Mind you, they have done Tank Girls.
Yeah. Panzer Models, I think it was called.
Panzer Models. Tank Girls. That's like a literal translation.
You know what's funny with that? Because I was mentioning that to you because I saw it on Steam. And then now a load of kind of, let's be honest, substantially more popular YouTubers have picked it up and done Let's Plays of it. And it's weird. Because it's kind of, well, we were thinking of doing that. Ooh, extended boost mode available.
We were thinking of doing Panzer Models like yonks ago.
Yeah, well, when it first came out, we kind of got to, we kind of looked at it before anyone else, but we thought, well, we're doing Nicole, really. So.
Yeah. What an option that was.
My jetpack sure wasn't made for low gravity jumping. What do you bring it
for? What was it for then?
Trick you to space out the jet burst for maximum distance. Oh, I can do multiple. Okay, I can do multiple bursts, little thrust.
So basically, you can fly.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work good enough to. It don't work good enough to fly.
Doesn't it? Oh no!
Just jump really far and then thud into the ground and be terrified my shins are going to explode from my legs.
Did you just get an achievement?
Did I? I don't know, because the Skype thing covers it for me.
Well. I saw like a box in the corner in my slideshow, my pixelated slideshow.
Where the hell do I go? The problem is they've given me a thing that basically allows me to jump anywhere, but haven't given me good indication of where to go. So,
Yeah, I see how that's a problem.
This is what's known as port conveyance.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It looks like I'm meant to go here, but this doesn't lead anywhere. I can see. I'm meant to go over there? What's over there? Is it full of murderers?
Yes.
Of course it is. It's
Think
full
we've
of, because it's
established-
in this game. It's in any game we play. Of course it's full of murderers.
To be fair, Nicole wasn't full of murderers.
Just one, which was the person we called pretty much as soon as we found out about it.
Well, to be fair, he wasn't a murderer. He was just a kidnapper.
That's true. Yeah.
And you know, somebody who violently, or not violently.
Somebody who abuses young women and steals their memories.
Yeah.
Well, removes their memories. He doesn't really steal them. He doesn't keep them.
And does tests on them.
Yeah, it's only a legal human experiment.
Yeah. Why would that matter?
So it's kind of got to the point where I'm just hammering the space bar to see if I end up anywhere.
Well, that's really good computer game design.
Yeah. It's like the first time I played World of Warcraft. Because they'll hide stuff on top of mountains so you can only see it when you go past on a griffin. But
Yeah,
when you
that's
first
true.
play it, you don't know you're only meant to see it from a distance. So,
So we went, ooh.
yeah, anyone who's
Actually,
hung
to
around
be fair-
near Iron Forge knows what I mean. What the hell?
I never hung out near Iron
I started off
Forge.
playing a dwarf, so...
Oh, that's your fault, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I quite enjoyed playing a dwarf, so there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Weirdly enough, I played the Undead, hence my channel name.
Yeah.
Although I do like the goblins at this point in time.
Goblins do have a really nice starting area, I have to say.
Yeah.
And Azara is amazing. Because it's just full of goblins going, yeah, explosions.
Yeah, I miss WoW some days, and then I remember, oh no, I have a life now.
I meant to go over there, that looks dangerous. Where am I meant to be going? Where do we go? What do we do?
I wish I could help, but I literally can't see
No,
anything.
you're not really missing much. You're missing. I'm just running around some mountains, wondering what the hell I'm meant to be doing. I might be going somewhere I'm meant to be, or I might not be. It's hard to tell because I can jump everywhere now. So I could be going
It looks
backwards. I can't really tell.
Can you run up that, what I'm assuming is a pylon?
Doesn't it go anywhere? Oh, it looks weird from this angle.
I I wish I could tell you.
Well, oh look, it goes down. I thought it was the edge of a cliff, but it might be a path. Oh, ominous music.
Dun dun dun.
Wow, this looks inviting, doesn't it?
I like the fact that we say that like we expect an alien world to be inviting.
Well, it's just
Like,
the path
nah, bruv.
seems to go off the edge of a cliff, and there's nothing down apart from mist. I'm going to investigate around a bit before jumping in.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around, you know, and
Atmospheric.
not to
And
plummet to my
I
death.
have to say the atmospheric music is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could hear it.
Yeah. It seems to be massively out of place where they've put it, but the music itself seems good. I'm just running around going do 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 cliffs. Do 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 do. Yeah. I
I do
think I'm going
notice in the
somewhere.
distance there's giant red garnets.
Yeah, very high up as well.
Well, if you're going to have a garnet, you might as well. Well, to be fair, garnets, you know,
Glow, apparently.
to be. Well, no, they tend to be slightly harder than the rest of the surrounding
Other
material.
stuff
If there
erodes.
was weather on the planet, the rocks around them would have eroded.
Well,
so
we have seen traces of weather and stuff. Don't know how much air pressure there is, but there does seem to be some weathery stuff going on.
well, it's enough air pressure to keep a woman alive and to keep oxygen in her lungs.
Well, it just saved, so
Well, shit.
I think I meant to go.
Okay, don't look down. Don't look
Oh god, I
down.
want to walk along this. Well, this is not terrifying in the slightest.
It's perfectly safe. Don't look down.
What?
I should be taking screenshots of what I can actually see.
This is not planet
Just to
Earth.
demonstrate. It's terrible.
Yeah. Really awkwardly going around a 90-degree turn on cables.
That's totally a legitimate thing that can happen.
That's not a really good way to knacky your cables in any way. Let's make it so there's no slack in them at all. So if the wind blows, everything breaks.
Pretty much it, isn't it?
Right, so we're going to have to jump up onto that rock. Oh, God. A couple of frame drops there, and just when I'm on something incredibly precarious.
It's always the way, though.
Well, this isn't going to end badly.
You mean like everything else we do?
Oh, I'm not dead, and I'm next to a garnet the size of a house. I'm moderately wealthy. Yay!
Well, to be fair, if you had a garnet the size of the house, you'd get it for novelty value alone.
Yeah.
Unless somebody else goes to this planet.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm probably end up just everyone living in garnets. You know? Just hollow it out, live in it.
I can think of worse places to live. I mean, they're relatively hard.
Yeah.
They're relatively stable, you know.
Well, deja freaking view.
What?
Just go around the corner, and it's another pylon with a cable on top I have to walk along.
So what they're basically saying is, yeah, we run out of ideas and we're just padding. Still not as annoying as flipping Tomb Raider.
No. To be honest, I don't think being hit repeatedly in the face with a stick made of bees would be as annoying. Oh, jetpack fuel depleted, extended boost mode disabled. Oh, you gits. So it only works when you feel like it. Nice. Okay.
What a bunch of bastards.
But we're gonna die. There we go.
Did you die?
Yeah, they turned off my... I've got basic double jump, but that's it. So it's a lot more difficult to make the jump I need to get off this. I'm dead again. Right.
Right, let's skip forward to where you're not dead.
Well, I've got off the Charles a few times. Oh no. It's not the velocity either, it's just you have to land in the right place or you die.
That's good game design.
Yeah.
She lied.
How do I... yes! Right. Made it. Christ. That was pushing it. Kind of, well, this is exactly how far you can go.
Just, you know, here and no further.
Where do I go? Oh, Jesus. And I died. Right.
Right, on that note, should we call it an episode?
Yeah, on that note, where the camera started going psychotic. Meanwhile, there's a massive dam that I can't get to. Yay!
Yay!